Hello and welcome to the AFL Auto Blend 3D car creation channel. This is section 19 in the 1905 Star Gordon Bennett racing car tutorial. Now what I'm looking at is getting this body right. I wasn't happy with how it is around here, so I'm going to tidy all that up in this episode. Okay, so let's get into it. Drag this across. Right, so this is where we are. Go into object mode. I'm going to hide the fuel tank for now. So hide that. I'm also going to... What am I going to do? Right, let's go into this one and go into... It's quite messy. Right, got too many lines here. So what I'm going to do is highlight this one first. Set active element up here. So there we go. Active element here. Click on that. Okay, get into side view, so press 3. Make the top one the active element, so double click on it and press SY and 0. So there we are with that. Now we've got too many lines here, so I'm just gonna get rid of these. So if we go into wireframe mode, highlight, so click out of everything, highlight the whole loop cut here, then just click. Now what I'm going to do is just click from here to here, so press left mouse click on that one, and then control and click there, and then just going to simply press X and dissolve edges. I'll do this for all of these. I think I'll leave that one in. So take this one out, X, dissolve edges, leave that one in, take that out, X, dissolve edges, leave that one in, take this one out, so there, X, dissolve edges. So we've got a bit of a simpler thing here, then we'll just have to work around that at a later date. So what we got now, going to top view 7. I'm going to get rid of this, so B, so X, delete vertices. Okay, so what we're left with, so look at solid, so we're left with that. Okay, that's better. I'm also going to get rid of this for now, so X, dissolve vertices, and also this middle line here, X, dissolve vertices. Right, so we're back to this now. We'll put that at the same height, so make that the active element, so SZ0, so make that the same height. What I'm going to do now is grab this edge loop. Right, let's make sure we've got no duplicates first. So press A to select everything. Go into mesh, go into clean up and merge by distance, and I didn't see anything there. Move this around so I can see the vertices at the bottom here. So so we haven't got any there. Right, so let's select this, and I presume it's because there's no, so just keep going around to select everything. So we've got everything selected. Yep. So go into top view, and I'm just going to press E and X and just move it across to about there. Just having a look. Let's have a look how thick this is. Probably a bit thicker than we've got it, so just a tad more. That's about right. Okay, so we've got that, and then we'll grab these two. Make sure that the mirror modifier's on and that you got clipping on. Go to top view. And press EX, go all the way to the middle till it locks. Press enter. So right, that's where we are with that. I think we can face this up now. Right, so I'm going to take these two. I'm going to go to top view. I'm going to press EX. Extrude that all the way across till it locks. Excellent. Let's go into back view, so press Control and 1. Right, so we want a loop cut in here. So loop cut here. And we want to get it in line with this one here. So it's the width of the trying to look, see what that, right, okay. One. So control, okay. I don't know why that's not lining up without just checking. Ah, that's because it shifts at the front there. So right, control and 1. So we want it we want these two to match up with this. So click this one last, press SX 0, so that's in line. Okay, just rotate the view. Let's have a look here. So let's just select these 4 and press F. Now we want this one and this one, and press F. Put a line in, okay. Then click these two, this one and this one, and press F. Okay, so we face the back up again, and that's okay. That's cool. So we've got that running all the way around now. So that's excellent. I'm happy with that. Now, just looking to see if the body sits on the actual chassis, which I believe it does, albeit, let's move this across. Yes, that's just the blue line, so the body actually sits on the chassis, the outer body anyway. So we need to grab this line and we just need to bring it down. So just bring it straight the way down until you see it intersecting, and bring it up a bit. Okay, so that's cool. Right, need to straighten some of these lines up. So this one, so I think what I'm going to do is dissolve edges. Same with this one, X, dissolve edges, and this one, X, and dissolve edges. We'll put 3 loop cups back, 3 back, so just Control and R and then scroll up on your mouse button, press return. Now we need to straighten them up, so we'll line them up with that one. Right, so just select this line for a start. The bottom one is the active element, SY0. Okay, into the next one, click the bottom one, SY0. And lastly this one, click into the bottom one, SY0. Okay, so that's neater. Once again, these are a little bit, I can live with them at the moment, but we need to straighten them up. So SY0. I think the rest are fairly straight, and we need to put this firewall back in. So grab these. Right, so we've got to do the same at the front as we did at the back. Where are we? Here. So press R for a loop cut in here. Control R. Drag it across. Where does it go to? Just there, that's it. Okay, so go back into front view, and now we need to line it up with this. So click that, then press SX0, so that lines it up with that. Obviously that's mirrored, so we need to click this, 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 and this, and press F. So we've got that in now. Now this one, go into top view, so EX, drag it all the way across the middle. So now we've got to fill this space in, which is F. Okay. So that's the firewall in. So that's sitting on there now. So that's the body, looking a lot better. Let's put the fuel tank back in. Go into top view, select the fuel tank, go into top view, press 7 on the numpad, and I'm just going to simply scale it on the Y, on the X, sorry. So look from here, I'm going to scale it on the X. So SX, just bring it out so it lines up with that. Okay, there'll be a little bit of moving around and whatever to get it perfect, because we need to, if we look at the reference image, this looks like it's all very rough, isn't it? But it looks like it sort of connects. It sort of, there must be some sort of metal plate on the inside, and that must be welded to the tank, must be welded to the body. Okay, anyway, so that's that. Let's have a look. Let's put the seat on. So I put the bonnet on. And the seats. Let's look at the seats. So yeah, so the seats are. So we'll select the seats and hide the rest. So Control and I and hide the rest. Okay, go into wireframe mode and press G and Z. Just bring it down. So it's roughly there. Go into edit mode, press tab. Bring all these four in, press Y, bring them in. Bring these two up. So there. Bring this one across. Bring this one down. What have we got? So 3. So bring this one down. So I'm not sure how far that goes back. I don't know what sort of gap there is behind the behind the seat to the tank. So let's have a look. So if I go into my reference images, and again, if you need to take screenshots, just do so of any of these. I'm doing right, some good detail there. So it goes pretty far back. So let's take I don't know what that's doing there. So X, dissolve edges. Right, that's better. So choose that and that. Bring it back to here. The seat's curved, so if we go to top view, and I'm ignoring this, so I'm bringing this out. This one, I'm taking in. So we get that curvature. Put a loop cut in here. Take that out a bit. Bring these in. Let's go to the front view. So let's get those upright. So SY0. Let's do the same for this line. Press 3, SY0. So let's have a look at it on top view. Right, so that and that. Press SY0. Range select B. Choose these. Just drag this one back. So I think there we've got our, so we press Z and go into solid mode. Z, solid. Take off the blueprints for a while. So we've got the basis of our seat. I'm just going to grab these and take them out a bit further. That looks better. Take this one down. Just trying to shape it a little bit better. So let's put the blueprint back on. Go into wireframe mode. Yeah, these. Right. Sure if they need to come down. I'll leave them like that. But what I'm going to do is straighten this up. So SY0. I'm going to grab that and pull it down. Move this across. Move this across. And then I'm going to bring this in. And what we need, hang on, let's Control Z undoes. So just put a loop cut in here, take it up, and this one, just want to take it down and across. Probably have another loop cut in here just to get the curvature of the seat. This one needs to come across. That one needs to come across a little bit. It's all fine art movements, this is. So I'll put another loop cut in here and move it across. Let's straighten it up as we go. So SY0. Right. Let's take that up a bit and bring this one down. You can see because we've got the subdivision surface on. You can see the actual curve. Okay, I mean that looks like it's on a slope, but remember there's some perspective in this. I think these I'm just going to take these up a little bit more. So B, just grab these, just take them up a bit more. Put another loop cut in here because we haven't got much in terms of loop cuts on that. Press Z, solidify. We've got the basic shape of our seats. Press Alt here and press F to fill it. And go back a stage. So what we want with these is to grab those, so select that one, Shift, and then press Control and left mouse click there, press EX all the way across till it meets. Okay, press these two and press F. Go onto top view, and what we want is a loop cut which is in line with these, so press Ctrl R, which it looks like it is. Let's rotate the view slightly, so click this, let's get rid of the blueprints, so click these and press F. Take these subdivision off for now, just click these two and press F again, that fills it. Put the subdivision back on and there's the basis of our seats. So if we press Alt and H, go into object mode, press Alt and H, that will bring back everything, including the camera. We don't want the camera, so hide the camera. That brings us everything, put the blueprints on. So in this episode we've tidied up the body a wee bit. We've extended the fuel tank a little bit, and we've shaped the seats. In the next episode I'll be going back to these, so press Ctrl and I just so I can show you what we're going to do next. Hide, turn on the connecting pieces, so now, and turn off the blueprints. So what we're going to do now is to do some more work on the chassis, particularly on the back, and getting all these connecting parts of the chassis in. I mean, I'm going to just do a simple channel section perhaps, and bridge that across and make it look like it's welded in. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.